Hello everybody, my name is Trevidanos and welcome to Ratchet & Clank 2016. Now this is a remake of the original 3 Ratchet & Clanks, more so 1 and 3, and 2 honestly is nowhere to be seen. But this is the video game that was also based off the movie that was made last year, so let's jump to it. Mind you, I have played this game once already, so I kind of know its ins and outs. Oh, not as much. Yeah, we'll see. Aliro City Penitentiary, Planet Kurwa.
Open up on 7. Move it out, Shiv.
Oh, yeah. Hero, huh?
Identifying prisoner 117, Shiv, Helix.
You think you can break me, Copper? Yeah, I've been in the darkest pits of the universe. Places that would make your bolts rattle. The eternity pits of Sword Doom. The iron holes in your balance.
By far one of the best heroes that the galaxy has ever seen.
Greetings, new fish. I'm...
Captain Quark. I don't believe it. You're here. I used to dream of being arrested by you.
Now get out of here. I was talking to you, Zed.
Yes, Captain.
So, new fish, I take it you followed my many, many adventures?
Of course I have. You're the most famous superhero in the galaxy.
He ain't famous anymore.
Words hurt, Solitary Bill.
I'm a huge fan. I even pre-ordered the new Ratchet & Clank holo game.
The what?
You know, the game based on that incident with you and that lombax.
Oh, you must mean the holo film. Yeah, it's pretty good, if you like all CG.
No, I mean the game. It's based on the holo film. Look, here's my confirmation email. I'm having it mag shipped to prison.
They're making a game based on a holo film based on my life? But they haven't even consulted me. Oh, this is my fault. I've been away from my adoring public in this forsaken place too long. And now, no one will ever hear my side.
I'd like to hear your side, Captain.
You would? Well, then sit down, wary criminal, and I'll tell you a story. It all started with a hapless lombax named Ratchet.
Where do you think you're going?
Hey, Grim, you're here. I thought you'd be down at the bazaar shopping for gravity coils.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm here. I'm always here. I don't suppose you sneaking out would have anything to do with those Galactic Ranger tryouts?
I just need 1 hour. Come on, Grim. These are the Galactic Rangers we're talking about. Captain Quark will be there.
No leaving the garage until you help fix Mr. Micron's ship. Now get on that bolt crank.
Now, when I first played this game, I was almost brought to tears with how updated these graphics were, just how beautiful everything looks.
Let's see if these new Versa bulbs work. Look up. Do you see something flashing?
Yep. Left side looks good.
It's a miracle. On to the afterburner.
Lower left afterburner light checks out.
This thing might just be space-worthy after all. One more.
Lower right afterburner works. So, are we good?
Yep, we're good. The news says the tryouts are being held at the fairgrounds. Show 'em what you got, kid.
Speaking of which, in any Ratchet & Clank game,
Ratchet began his adventure, hoping to become a Galactic Ranger.
like any Ratchet & Clank game, best thing to do is break all crates.
Our first story is a sad one, folks. Last night at approximately 8:13, planet Kennedy fell to what appears to be a Class 7 supernova. President Phyronix has issued a statement calling this a tragic natural disaster. But top know-it-alls are skeptical. This is the fourth planet we've lost in the last 3 months, leaving some to wonder if there are any
Ratchet bashed his enemies using his trusty Omni Wrench.
Also, I do have my own opinion about the movie, but I'll withhold that. If you want to go see it yourself. It's it's stunningly pleasant to look at, just like this game is. Oh, they actually use some of the cutscenes from Damn it, Quark. Trying to talk here. Not just jumping, but double jumping. But no, they actually use some of the can't get up there yet. They use some of the cutscenes, well, some of the footage from the film itself.
Should he find himself on the verge of death, he'd need to find nanotech to heal.
Oh, I used that stuff after a bank robbery once. It healed like 3 out of 5 gunshot wounds.
Feels weird without Clank yet.
Lombax displayed a flagrant disregard for public property. Look at him smashing crates. The hubris.
Maybe he was just saving up bolts so he could buy a new weapon to protect the galaxy with.
Hey, who's telling the story?
Seriously, Quark, how do you know about the parts you weren't there for? We haven't even started, and you know all of this? I don't know.
With his enemies vanquished, Ratchet forged ahead. His destination? Yes.
Then again, I'm trying to question Captain Quark. Not a good idea, usually.
Greetings, cadets. I welcome to the Galactic Ranger. Training course, and let's test your mettle.
Let's see.
Are you ready to be a Galactic Ranger?
It's kind of a platformer, so secrets are hidden everywhere.
I spy another contestant. Good luck, future Ranger.
Hello, recruit. Cora Veralux here. Show us how quick you can be on your feet by jumping over these obstacles.
There, how was that? Did I win?
A good ranger is always mindful of their surroundings. Hop across these moving
Oof.
platforms.
Again, feels weird without Clank.
Good job. You could be the recruit we've been looking for. Keep moving to the next part of the course.
Hey there, recruit. I'm Brax Lectress, and my specialty is brute force. Let's see how well you can bash these crates. Hey, that was pretty good. Keep moving. It's time to get our hands on some firepower.
Yeah!
A fusion grenade glove from this Gadgetron vendor.
One of the best parts about Ratchet and Clank,
Next step,
the wacky
step
weapons.
up.
And yes, it's not wacky yet, but mind you, it will. I mean, I'm using a wrench.
As evidenced by the large amounts of ammunition left sitting around in crates.
I can throw bombs at will. It's a beautiful day, folks. Hold up. I was talking about those secrets earlier. Oh.
Whoa, a holo card. Sweet.
We'll check those in a minute. At the moment, breaking everything and destroying everything we can see. And possibly can. Ah, fun times. Oh no, just kind of like breaking that crate.
In order to spice things up, we've armed these dummies with Gadgetron flamethrowers. Our lawyers are totally cool with this.
Good job, recruit. You may just be the next Galactic Ranger. Head to the final challenge.
Come on, Ratchet. You can do this.
It's time for the final challenge. Survive a brutal onslaught of enemies, and you just might be our next Galactic Ranger.
Do this. Ah.
One down.
Whoa. Looks like some angry toads.
Oh, I love it when that happens.
Impressive.
Ow.
Could we be looking at Solana's next Galactic Ranger? Another one down.
Woo! Out of the way. Trying to blow stuff up here.
Excellent job, Cadet. Come see me after the show.
Grab the bolts, grab the bolts, grab the bolts, grab the
That
nuts and
wasn't
bolts.
so bad.
Yeah. Now I like this part of the game because in the original, it actually took you a while to get to play
Helpless
as
Defect knew that
Clank.
his best chance for survival lay with the
This is a nice little
facility's
tutorial way
ventilation
to do it.
system. If he could just run to the vent, he might just make it out of there alive.
Remember, break everything. Before everything else breaks you.
I know you will find the defect, Victor. You never disappoint.
Feeble Defect knew that if he were to survive, he would have to throw a bomb at whatever lay in his path. The young Defect spotted a spring bot ahead of him and knew that with this handy device in his arsenal, he could now defeat the deadliest of forces, gravity. The hopeless Defect had to throw a spring bot, but where and how?
Gravity. Curses. Now in the movie, that big giant robot that's about to chase me is played by Sylvester Stallone.
There you are.
And honestly, he did a very, very amusing performance. Oh,
Quit your running, you useless piece of scrap.
neat.
Get back here and let's settle this. Warbot to Warbot. Oh no, water.
He sounded so distressed there, didn't he?
Suddenly, the Defect spotted a power bot. This device could power up a variety of machines, but where should he throw it?
You're like really good at adding drama, man.
Thank you, Shiv. I pride myself on my penchant for storytelling.
What seems to be the problem, Victor?
He won't get away from me, Chairman. I've got him right where I want him.
Eh? Oh, a gold bolt. But we can't get it yet, sadly.
Not so hard.
You think you can run from me?
Not that brute again.
I love that they kept most of the original voice actors for this game. Particularly with Ratchet, Clank, Quark, Nefarious, but we did lose the original voice actor for Chairman Drek, who was the voice of Gantu from Lilo and Stitch. I can't recall his name right now.
Try outrunning this. I'm gonna rip you apart, sprocket by sprocket.
Running. This is some intense gameplay right here.
Water! Ah!
Time to get out of here.
A million thoughts raced through Ratchet's head. Could he repair this diminutive warbot? Would it be the key to the adventure he craved? Did he leave the proto-engine on in the garage? The answer to all these questions was yes.
All right.
Dang it,
hang on.
Quark.
I'll get us back to the garage.
Just a minute.
Large gaps were child's play to Ratchet. All he would need to get
Oh,
across is a trusty swing shot and a little bravado. Fortunately for our furry hero, a conveniently placed crate provided Ratchet with a combustor.
Oh, hang on, I'm gonna
Nice.
remember.
A combustor.
There we go.
Perhaps you.
There we go. I got it.
Shooting.
Also, it took me until I played this game to realize that Ratchet's voice actor is the same one of Titus from Final Fantasy X. I'm a bit slow there.
Nice work.
Find who? I didn't do it. Ah!
Oh, Blarg. What are they doing here?
I have information in my databanks that poses a threat to Chairman Dredd. He must have tracked my position to your planet, so he could get it back.
Oh no.
Grim, listen to me. I want you to lock the garage doors and then head down into the shelter. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Copy that, Ratchet.
Ratchet was in a bad way. Hurt, confused, and alone. He scoured the Kizzle Plateau for signs of nanotech.
I think that's all of them.
Woohoo! I go. Oh, right. You also get those when you knock down enemies. Yeah, we'll look at those after I'm done with this level, probably.
Whoa, is that a Blarg dropship?
Correct. Model X6Z to be exact. Also known as the Dropship of Death.
Oh no! Ah! Hang on. Nope, that don't work. Wait, I'm out? I'm out? Open. Ah, I'm gonna get this right. Hi. Fine, we'll move the combustor. There we go.
Done, Ratchet.
Now where do we go? Oh. Okay. Onward then.
All the jobs Dredd could have given us. We gotta look for some defect. It's not that.
It's not that bad till I blow you up.
All over Grim's garage. Grim,
Ow.
are you okay?
I'm fine, kid, but I ain't opening up until the coast is clear.
Just hold tight, Grim. I got this.
Oh. There you don't. You see nothing?
There are more enemies moving in.
Incoming dropship detected.
More bots.
Oh, you got. Oh! Oh no!
Down in the shelter. Ratchet, this place is a mess. Disassembled weapons and engine parts everywhere. Didn't you tell me you were gonna clean it up last week?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I am completely out of ammo.
Beginner's Guide to Quantum Burst Engines.
Just throw that anywhere. I have it bookmarked.
What's this? Fun with singularities and other cataclysmic events.
I swear, I think.
That's really more for educational purposes.
It is always good to meet a fellow academic.
Really,
Nope.
I just look at the pictures and then, wing it.
There we go. Biggest threats out of the way. Now for the warbots. Ah! Dang, I hate when they track when you know whether you're going. Hey, Blargan. I did it!
All right, Grim. Coast is clear. Can you open up?
Oh.
Ratchet, what in Sony's name just exploded?
Sorry about that, Grim. Listen, get my tools ready. I just found something in the desert I need to look at.
Interesting. What kind of factory is this?
This? No, this is just a garage. Lived here since I was a kid. Come on, let's get you fixed up. Well, it's damaged, but I fixed worse. Come on, maybe there's someone in town who can help us. Wait a second, is that raritanium? Maybe we should upgrade our weapons first.
Alright
Let's
guys,
use that vendor and put this to good use.
Ratchet, shut it. Alright guys, I'm going to end the video right here. I hope you enjoyed and that you'll like to keep watching these. If you did, please leave a comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!